Okay, so this question is find all numbers disappear in an array. So you're given an integer array, you want to return an array of all integer in the range between 1 to n that do not appear in the nums. So let's just look at this. So you can tell, for example 1, you have 2 and 3 are duplicated, and what you actually need to do is you shouldn't create an extra space. So what we can do is that we make the opposite sign for the integer at this current location. So just imagine 4, right? So 4 can represent what? The index 3, right? You start from 0, 1, 2, so 4 represent index 3. So you change this value, positive 7 to negative 7, and then 3, maybe I need to zoom in a little bit. So 3, the index would be 2, so you want to 0, 1, 2, you want to get this value to negative 2. Then 2 will be index 1, you want to change this value to negative 3. And then 7 will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you want to change this to negative 3. 8 will be negative 1. And then 2 comes back to index 1. And then you want to make sure this value is negative. So if this is negative, just reset to negative again. So you don't want to say negative 1 times negative 1. You want to make sure this is always negative. And 3 is negative 2. And then you just set again to negative 2. 1 is going to be index 0, negative 4. So after you reset all of the nums value, right? Traverse from from 0 to the last value to see if they are remaining positive. So if they are positive value, get the index plus 1. This is because this is a base index 1 array. You want to convert to what? Base index 1 array format. So 5 and 6. Alright, so it's not hard. Let's just stop coding. Alright. So what you need is integer result equal new array list. You want to return result, but before that you need to convert the value to negative. So I'm going to call v represent what? The value, right? The index value. So it's going to be master absolute numset I, and it has to be -1. So this will give you what? This will be 4 in this case, right? So absolute for 4 is 4. -1 is 3. You want to change this value. Nums at v equal to what? -1 multiply this value. This value has to be negative, right? So you want to make sure you have negative value correct. So it's going to be nums at v, right? So even though this is negative, you absolute that will be positive, and then you multiply the negative 1. If you have without the positive, if you're doing this negative 7, so imagine negative 2. Okay, sorry, negative 3 has been reset to by this guy, but you have another 2 over here, so you'll reset this value again. So you want to make sure this is always a positive value. So multiply the negative 1 will get negative value. So this will be it. And then I traverse again. And then you want to see if they are greater than 0. And then if so, you want to return result add the index base 1. And there we go. Alright, so let's look about time and space. This is space, all the fun. You can add every single value into here. And what happened to here? This is time, this is also time, times all of them for sure. So this will be the solution, all of them for time and space. And if you have any question, leave a comment, and I'll see you later. Bye.